Prime Minister, let's address the elephant in the room. You've just returned from a closed-door summit with Bill Gates and Donald Trump. No press, no transcript, no transparency. And yet, here you are tonight with what appears to be a sexually transmitted scab on your bottom lip. Looks like you released all the sausages this time, and some were manky. Care to explain what kind of diplomatic protocols leave physical marks? Because to the British public, it looks less like leadership and more like you've been servicing global power brokers behind the scenes. First it was bending the knee, now it's bending over and puckering up for big tech and big orange. So I'll ask plainly, Prime Minister, were you negotiating on behalf of the British people, or were you just gagging for influence?
Well, first of all, I reject the premise of your question entirely. These were strategic discussions with high-level partners. And while, yes, there may be certain side effects to intense negotiation, I assure you my integrity remains intact. The saw, if that's what we're calling it, is merely the result of prolonged exposure to international pressure. Diplomacy isn't always clean. Neither is Donald Trump's meat stick, it would seem. It can get messy. You absolutely cannot let a little case of genital scabs get in the way of trade deals. Sometimes, when you're leading a nation, you have to suck it up, even if it leaves a mark. I wrote a little rap about it. Here we go.
Yeah. Let me just start by saying the rumours are vile. That thing on my lip is just foreign policy style. 4 hours with Bill and a private buffet. Now my face looks like our French kissed Dorian Gray. They said, open wide, Keir, it's time to comply. Next thing I know, I'm gagging on a global LA. No transcript, no witness, just a Gates-funded suite. Now I've got a blister where I used to have teeth. I categorically deny any Dan was involved, but negotiations were deeply evolved. See, diplomacy's hard when you're working the shaft. It's not just a handshake when you're part of the craft. I was servicing Britain, I swear on the flag. Even if my lips now resemble a scab, that ain't treason, that's outreach, so spare me the rage. You think NATO's clean, mate? I've read the backstage. And if my face looks like it's been snogged by a drone, it's because power leaves hickeys when it's full blown. So yeah, call me soft, call me bent, call me tame, but you try saying no when they're spelling your name. In contracts.